Just going to put the starter motor back together. I've just kind of spent a good portion of the last 2 days trying to track down a starter motor. I'm pretty sure the solenoid's completely stuffed. Partially my fault being a brute, and it's out of this engine here, the LD28, and the well, I think what I think is happening now is this is, I think it's permanently up there. Get my friend the gentle persuader here. If I was able to grip this should spin. Yeah, there we go. So that's how it should go. It should go brrr and spin out like that, which is engaging the pinion. But if that's not working in the arm here, maybe, just maybe, I've hooked something up wrong. So before I start bashing the crap out of it, well, I've ordered myself a new solenoid because that one's stuffed, and apparently it comes with a plunger, and I just asked because some of them are attached to that. I mean, they have a spring in there that attaches them, and some are just like this, which is free. I imagine it's all magnetized, my one. That's how it's meant to be. But because the things, I'm admitting this, I probably actually had a good starter. Like I said when I was working on it yesterday, I was tired at the end of the day, and I pulled it off just randomly, and I didn't even bench test it. I should have done that. And I also, if I bench tested it, I probably would have found out that it's my earthing on my actual engine and mounts on the thing. But however, in saying that, I was losing 1 volt from the battery because I hooked the battery directly up to the starter motor, so I actually bypassed the body mounts, and I was still losing 1 volt, and it was turning over slowly. So this was probably on its way out. However, I just finished it by bashing it down there and putting the plunger up to give it full power. I've just got to learn to be a bit more delicate, I guess. Hammers are great when you're a mechanic, but not so much when you're working on all electrical stuff. I'm just going to try and make a quick video of this new solenoid and see if we can't get this starter motor sorted. So here's hoping that this will work. So what we want is we want the gear set to not only spin but to throw out as well. So looking for that to come out so that it will engage with the flywheel and spinning up. I need to that doesn't look very nice. Not going to lie about that. Let me just try and turn it over. Gosh, they got warm. It's warm real quick, eh? That would be straight from the battery to there. And then this one is the ignition. That's horrible. That is bouncing back and forth like it's having an epileptic fit. Oh, bugger, I pulled it out too far. Oh well, that'll learn you. This should just Oh, you mongrel. That was meant to just come out by itself. So it's just a sprocket in there. And there we go. But I've pulled it off the brushes, so I'm going to have to pull that cap and get them back in. It can only go on one way, right? So there's no way I could have just reversed that polarity. I mean, there is a way I could have reversed that polarity, but what I'm saying is that the spring, they are the holes for the springs that go on like that, okay? And this cable here, which is basically from your ignition switch in the cab, has this one here on it, and this should face the outside of the starter like that, as it does. So the spring's facing the right way now. So I don't think I could have reversed the polarity there. Now this definitely can't reach over to that. So there's no way I reverse that polarity. I'm doing something wrong here now. Not too sure what's going on here. I did have the polarities around the wrong way. And you can do that. So I'm just going to put it down to the solenoid. I mean, there's no markings on them. But that strap, that main strap, still warm. I stretched it and it went up to the other terminal, and now when I bridge it, it comes out nice. So I'm going to let that cool down again on the vise. Well, we've got a functional starter again, so that's the main thing, eh? So there's a bit of daylight left. I might just go and, what's the time? It's only 7 o'clock, so I might go feed Snow. And then I might come out later on tonight and refit the starter and do another video. Otherwise, it'll be tomorrow. Let's go see where my little puppy is. What you doing, gorgeous girl? She'll chase the bumblebee, but she won't try to get it. She gets the blowflies, but same with the birds. Chase the birds, but she doesn't try to get them. She just likes chasing. Don't you, little sweet girl? Is that your stick? Is that your stick there? I'll get it. I'll get it. Good girl. Good girl. So she's had a good couple of hours outside, which is good. Hey, is that your stick, little cutie? I get it. Oh, I get it. Yes. Good girl.